Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
Hello and thanks for joining us for the NBA All-Star Game. With Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr, this is Kevin Harlan.
And you know, this game at the midway point of the season, Kevin, a chance to put aside some of the grit and grind and moan and groan mentality of the regular season, the monotony of that, and really celebrate the game and its greatest stars. And everybody looks forward to it. We do, as do the fans and the players.
That's a great word, celebrate, because that's truly what this is.
And I'll tell you what, guys, for each of these players, whether they're here for the first time or the umpteenth time, it's a tremendous honor and a reward for all the hard work and preparation that they have put into their careers to get to this level.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. On the floor for the West All-Stars, James in at the 3. Davis is out there with Durant. Then there's Kobe. And it's Curry in at the 1 spot.
You know, it's always such a big to-do, a major event, a big-time happening every time the All-Star game comes to town. Cities vie to host a big show, and it's a big boon to the local economy.
Yeah, restaurants, hotels, nightlife, it's one big celebration. There's always that buzz in the air every time the All-Stars gather to play. Well, I guess you can call this weekend maybe the greatest pickup game on earth. Does that make sense, Clark?
It sure does, and I agree with you. I mean, there's no doubt it tops the list, partner. You know, I think one thing that makes the All-Star Game so special is just the history involved. This event has been held since 1951, and a lot of those legends of the NBA past are here in attendance.
No one near James as he lets it go. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. And when the players step out on the court, you know, Steve, they know that they're writing their names in the pages of history.
Yeah, they're really making their mark on this Sunday night, but at the same time, you know, they've just got to focus on playing the game. And sometimes you get caught up in the atmosphere and the moment. But for these players, it's all about just focusing on the game and trying to enjoy themselves.
And he gets it to go.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I thought it might be a little imprudent to try to get those points right back, but it worked.
Curry passes to Durant. And Bryant kicks to Durant. And he overshot that one, missing.
And that's a shot he had to take.
For sure, it was a good decision, just poor execution.
The drive by Anthony, and a wide open look for Irving. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Kobe dishes to James. Kobe passes to Davis. Back to Kobe. Here's the 3. No good. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way. I'll go to Doris Burke, who spoke with Tom Thibodeau. Doris?
We talked about what it means for him to be at the helm of the All-Star side, and he said, really, it is a testament to my team. They've played great, and this is just a side effect of them having a great start to the season. They deserve all the credit. Love it, Kevin.
All right, Doris. Kicks it out to James. There's the triple, and the shot is good. James has got 6.
Well, you know, he's obviously a very popular player, but look at the numbers for his team that he's put up this year. Just outstanding.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more, Steve. He's been making it happen, clearly focused, and I know he's looking to continue that effort for the second half of the season as well.
And here's Rose after the three-pointer from James. 6 on the shot clock. Irving kicks to Love. From the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Well, we've seen that before. I mean, these two teammates hooking up. They've got a lot of chemistry together, no question.
They certainly do, and it's fun to watch. I mean, they really know what each other is thinking.
Davis sets a screen. James loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. James has got his third basket of the night right there. James has gone 3 of 5 shooting from the floor. Rose kicks to George. Offensive rebound. Now here's James. 8 points for him. Davis with a screen on George. James dishes to Davis. Pass to Bryant. It's stolen by Anthony. Here's George. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Davis.
And Clark, I think that one was for the fans that didn't get to see the dunk contest last night.
Letting loose a bit and making some all-star highlight reel clips, for sure.
Now here's Kobe. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Hits the three-point bomb.
And not a whole lot of defensive resistance.
Well, if you like defense, don't watch this game.
Irving kicks to Rose. 13 feet away. And he nails the jumper. Rose has got his first points of the night.
They're doing a lot of spectating there on D. But hey, it's the All-Star game.
Curry with it. Davis setting the pick for James. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And that's now 10 points for Mr. Perfect. Rose with the ball. Trailing by 2. Outside for George. Rose passes to Carmelo. From outside the arc. George missing again. George has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Kobe attacking. James with it. George picks him up. And it's James missing. Here comes Rose. Anthony with the screen on Curry. And Durant sends it back. Curry dishes to James. The feed now to Durant. The shot is off.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with him.
Back to George. Got a piece of it. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. And he's got his first chance at the line here. One shot. Here's Curry. Passes it to James. Drains it from beyond the arc. James has got 13 points.
He's finding all kinds of